G'day guys, it is Feitz here, bringing another PUBG Mobile TPP gameplay video to the channel. So this time we're actually on Erangel for once. Usually play Sanhok or Miramar. This time we're switching over to Erangel. I've been enjoying it a lot more lately. So we landed on the crates. We didn't actually get a gun straight away, so we had to hop off and ended up finding an Uzi. So right now I'm on the sides. There's actually a squad right in front of me on the crates. I'm just trying to bait these bots, since I'm pretty sure the enemies don't know I'm there. They just think it's two bots just shooting. So the enemies actually knocked one of them with a VSS. So I know that they're actually going to want to push up and try and confirm those bot kills, obviously. And as one of their players does that, I end up lasering him down with the M16. See his teammate up on the crates there and just laser him down as well. And finally turn around. Actually, I didn't even end up getting the bot kill. He just went prone. Can't find him. So I'll leave it. It's only a bot kill. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that was the only enemies on that squad there. So we're still at Nova, a little bit later. We're just rotating over, just looting up. And I actually spot an enemy right in front of me right there. So I try to get a better angle on him. I can hear him walking up the crane there. Just heard all my shots there. There's two different sprays. Didn't hit one shot. But he knows I'm there obviously from the shots. Light him up the first time. Actually surprised he peeked that, especially after I already hit him. But anyways, he peeked that and then I'm getting the easy knock there. So I'm just looking around for the rest of his teammates. Let's go prone here just in case they peek that for an easy knock. So I decide to push up on this ramp and actually get sprayed down by one of his teammates with an AKM. Fortunately, none of his shots hit. So I'm still at 100 health here. So I can hear their footsteps all around. First guy potatoed all his shots on me. The second one, he's pretty much 1 HP right now, probably like half HP. So I switched to FPP right now, just since it's a lot more comfortable for me at close range. And just hit fire, crouch, spray that guy down for the triple wipe. And I'm pretty sure there was no other enemies of that squad around. So moving on, we're actually just rotated into Pachinki with a car, just looking for enemies, and actually spot someone back there, and he's obviously seen me, and he's already sprayed at me. So I go into this building to get higher ground on him, since it's obviously a bigger advantage if you're at the high ground compared to being on the low, in most circumstances anyways. So I jump off here, switch to FPP mid-air, and just drop shot him, and that guy, he did not see that coming. I feel a little bit bad for him. So a little bit longer, we just put up into this house, we're going for a drop, and someone's actually already looted it and they're getting out. So you almost got away here. It was 1 HP, spray through the trees, and somehow got that knock. It was a pretty bit of a fluke. I was not expecting to knock that guy. So we're still at this window, just looking for anyone else that goes push that drop, and actually get shot at from somewhere northeast. So I see a guy at the tree there, just waiting for him to stand still for an easy headshot, and bang, just smacked him in the head. I'm just going to confirm the kill right now. I'm actually pretty sure he doesn't want to go behind that tree there, because he's getting shot at from another angle, so he just accepts his fate. He's like, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm not going to live. So I was still there, and actually heard shots somewhere 60 at that compound down there, so it's obviously where I'm going to go to head, get some more kills. So I'll hop straight in my car, and I'm going to go up onto this hill, so I can overlook that whole compound down there. And what do you know, there's some enemies down there. So I don't want to shoot yet, unless I can confirm that kill. I can actually see that guy has a level 3 helmet. So, since I've got an M24, I don't really want to take the shot, since it would just get a hit marker, and they'll end up knowing where I am. So I'm just scoped him in, and that guy just got blew up by the two people in front. So one of the guys that naded him, he was running forward in the open, and his second teammate was also caught in the open and ended up just spraying him down with an M416 6 times. So after we looted those guys, we're just rotating out, crossing this bridge right here, when I actually got shot at by someone on the left. So he didn't hit any of his shots, so he's probably knowing he messed up right now, especially since I've got the hill advantage right here, and he's just got a little rock right in front. So So I was just pre-firing that in case he just happened to peek at the same time. It's pretty unlikely that would happen. So I'm throwing some nades at it. He's actually throwing some nades back, so just trying to back off a little bit so I don't get hit by one of them. I throw a smoke at the rock to actually block his field of view, so it makes it a little bit harder for him to just peek out. So once that smoke's up, I'm just going to push up, switch to FPP since I'm a lot more comfortable like in these type of fights, and end up just spraying him down, didn't lose any health. So I'm just going to loot him up, he didn't have anything except a nade. And I can actually see a car that's about to cross the bridge right here. So I go prone since obviously it's less recoil when you go on prone. He's lagging a little bit to be honest, but spraying down. Honestly, I'm so confused how none of these shots were hit markers. Like usually I'm pretty decent with like getting hit markers out of the cars, but either way, blowing up the car does the same job. Just a little bit more ammo. So moving on, I actually got shot up on the hill. I'm pretty sure it was out of render, that's why I didn't like have the gun sound. It just had the impact of the bullet hitting whatever. And what do you know, there's people up on the hill. I'll scope in, there's actually a whole squad just chilling up near that tree. So that guy has a level 3 helmet, and actually smacked him twice in the head, so his helmet's probably been destroyed right here. And that guy also had a level 3 helmet. It's kind of depressing to level 3 hit markers, but you know, sucks, but it's part of the game. So I'm just trying to get a little pixel shot on that guy's leg. The actually shot was really clean, not gonna lie. He was moving around and just flicked onto his head, and fortunately he actually didn't have a level 3 helmet, unlike his teammates. So there's 2 knocked right here, one getting healed up. Obviously gonna push. So I was actually trying to hope to get like a knock on someone through the smoke here. Unfortunately, just narrowly missed him, so I'm gonna pull up to this tree. Switch seats so I don't have to hop out on that side of the car, since I know they're obviously gonna spray me down here. Just shooting off the wheels so they don't shoot my legs from underneath the car. Throwing some nades at them. Gonna let the car blow up. Throwing a second nade. I actually got one nade with one kill with that nade, first one. The second one, however, didn't get so lucky. Didn't get a knock somehow. Throwing mollies. I seen one of their teammates start to push up, but he actually kind of changed his mind and like went behind. He turned around at the wrong time. So I know that 2's knocked right here, so obviously going to push up. In FPP, since there's no point in TPP in this situation. FPP is a lot better for like gun skill kind of thing. So I knocked one of their teammates. That second one, he was the only one that actually did damage to me really. Knocked one of the guys that just got revived then, and then ended up getting the other guy for the squad wipe. It was actually pretty clean. So there's only one guy left, we're just driving around trying to find him. And I can see his little head just poke up from that rock. So I'm going to pull up to this ridge right here. I was planning on just nading him over, but he actually ended up pushing up, which kind of caught me off guard. Usually the last person tries camp. But as he pushed up, just switched to FPP and just sprayed him down. So in case you're wondering why I switched to FPP from TPP, in situations where you don't need TPP, like in the open, it's not like you're third person peeking behind anything, switch to FPP. It's a lot easier to gun people down. I'm pretty sure it's actually because of you got a little bit of more of a field of view, so the enemies are actually slightly larger, I'm pretty sure. Not 100% sure, but if the enemies are larger, it's obviously easier to hit them. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Let's see if we can hit 1,500 likes, that'd be pretty cool. And if you're new to the channel and do enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Okay, part of me is like, who is this? The other half, that's who I miss. Always worry, always stress, feeling heavy in the chest. I know I talk about it way too much, but talking about it, man, that's my crutch. These days, things I crave, it ain't money, it's better days. Been flying seems like way too long, anxiety been way too strong. It comes, goes, it hits hard, but damn, I've made it this far, so why quit?